Okay, so this is law of sines, ambiguous case, and you can see that we're giving SSA. So only in the case where you have SSA, where you have a side, and the non-included angle, that's where we have to do our testing. So first you start off with law of sines the way you would normally start solving. Sine of 25 over its opposite side, which is 25, equals, then we're going to take this angle is to its opposite side. So sine of big C over 30. We're going to cross multiply and solve that. 25, or start to solve. We won't quite finish. Sine of C equals 30 times the sine of 25. Divide by 25. Divide by 25. That cancels. You get sine of C equals. Now you need to get your calculator out, type that in. Okay, so I typed that in the calculator, so I got 0.5071. So then you type in the inverse sine. And what the 0.507 told us is that when we do inverse sine, it's going to have a value there. It's not going to give us an error. So right away, now we know that this has at least one triangle to it. It's not a no triangle problem. If this number was bigger than 1, if this is bigger than 1, then it is no solution or no triangle. So once we learned it was less than 1, we could do inverse sine, finish solving that problem, get this. Go ahead and put that in there, 30.4736. Then you're going to take that, subtract it from 25 here. So we've got, actually add up 25, so that's 55. So 180 minus 55 is 124 point, approximately what, 5.264, something like that. So we know our third angle of the triangle there. But really at this point, you kind of want to slow down after you solve for your first angle. So this is the first angle you solve for. First angle you solve for. Take its supplement. And in this case, the supplement would be 180 minus that. So I'm going to call it C prime. And the supplement here would be 149.5264. And the thing you want to check here is you want to see, does this angle and the given angle, remember the given angle is 25 degrees. So it's 25 plus that, is that less than 180 or more than 180? So if you add those up, and they add up to less than 180, then we have a second triangle. So you really should draw a second triangle here. A, B, C. Your given information is still true. So angle B is still 25. This side is still 25. And this side is still 30. But now on this angle, we just figured out this goes here, right? And then we can figure out the third angle there by the angle sum theorem, add them up, and solve to get this other missing side. Solve this one to get the other missing side. We have two full triangles, so we need to do a little bit more law of sines and angle sum theorem there, but the hard part is figuring out that yes, this one has two solutions or two triangles here. The reason is because the first angle we solved for, we took its supplement. See, the thing is, if you type in sine of 30.4 in your calculator, you get 0.5071. If you type in sine of 149, you get 0.5071. The sine of both of those supplementary angles is the same. And we just haven't been given enough information to tell whether or not this is the triangle or this is the triangle, so we just produce both of them as our answers. And I would just try not to draw this to scale, just draw a separate triangle there is what I would recommend. I hope that helps. If you need more, we'll do another screencast.